What's going on, my friend Nick Anderson here, shooting this video for you from Bozeman, Montana right now. I know I'm repping the Idaho t-shirt, but for the past 3 months I've been living out here in Montana, you guys, this whole summer, doing a lot of marketing, making a lot of videos, going on a lot of trips, traveling, doing some crazy hikes, just living life to the fullest, you guys. And I wanted to make this video, and I was compelled to shoot this for you because I've been getting a lot of messages for the past few days of people asking me, what do I do? And they've been asking me for advice, in the area of business, asking me for advice on what they can do differently to be able to live the lifestyle that they've always wanted to live. So I wanted to make this into a 4-part video training series, you guys, of free value that's going to help you have a breakthrough, in your life and in your business. Now, if you guys have heard my story before, I know I tell it in a lot of my videos, but this will just help you, give you a perspective of where I'm coming from and what I did to get to where I am today, so you guys can see that I'm just an average person. I'm nothing special, and if I can do this, you can do this too. So back in 2012, I was at a point in my life where I wasn't happy with what I was doing. I had no direction, I had no purpose, I had no passion for, really anything that was gonna set myself up financially for the rest of my life. I was going through school, I worked full-time at a hospital, scrubbing dishes for like $7.50 an hour. I would like clean up after patients, you guys, and just worked that job for 4 years, all through high school. My freshman year in college, I did the same thing, you guys, and I was going through school with no direction. I changed my major probably like 5 to 10 different times, you guys, and just really figuring out what I wanted to do. Now, when I was introduced to the network marketing industry and I got started with it, it completely opened my mind, you guys. It expanded my consciousness on what was out there in society, and how it was possible to live your lifestyle on your own terms without having to, fit into the mold that society, puts you into. See, a lot of people believe they have to go through school, get good grades, get a degree, graduate, get a job, then climb up the corporate ladder, work the 40-40-40 plan, where they work 40 hours a week for 40 years of their life, and then they retire on 40% of their income when you're 60 or 70 years old, and then you can begin to live your life. Then you can go surfing, then you can go traveling, then you can go skiing. And I don't know what it was, but deep down, I didn't feel that was right for me. And if you're watching this video right now and you're an entrepreneur, you can probably relate with that right now. And I'm not here to down on jobs. I'm just up on opportunity, you guys. I believe, and if you have a passion, if you have a purpose inside of your heart, and you feel that what you're doing right now, if you're not following that, then change it. You're put on earth, you guys, for a reason. And I always tell people, you only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. If you have a purpose and you have a passion to do something different, then follow that, you guys. Back in 2012, I decided to drop out of school. Probably not the smartest decision, but it was a blessing in disguise because it forced me to grow. It put me in an uncomfortable situation, and I quit my job, and I was forced to make it happen. If you guys have ever read Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill talks about in that story burning the boats, where you have no source of retreat. So the only thing that you have is plan A. And Will Smith says, he doesn't have a plan B because plan B distracts from plan A. Now that is a bit extreme, you guys, but if you ever want to become successful in life, you have to be a little bit extreme with the decisions that you make, and you have to go balls deep, you guys. Don't just dip your toe in the water, fucking belly flop, dude. You have one life to live, obviously, you guys, and if you're willing to change the situation that you're in right now, you're willing to humble yourself, you're willing to accept new information, then what I'm here to share with you is what's enabled me to, live the lifestyle of my dreams over the past 3 years, you guys. And that doesn't make me better than anyone else. That just makes me better than who I used to be. My mission is just to help other people progress, learn, grow, and advance in every area of their life, whether that be, the physical area of your life, the mental area of your life, financial area, and spiritual area. And some information I'm going to share with you guys is what's enabled me to have massive breakthroughs in my life, overcome, some of the largest limiting beliefs I ever had, limiting beliefs on just being super, super shy, you guys, believing that I couldn't accomplish anything, and just enabled me to be able to travel, have fun, go to different places, you guys, places like Hawaii, spend about a week there, go up to Canada, Toronto, take crazy road trips all over the country, you guys, and just do that without having a 9-to-5, being my own boss. And I'm telling you this right now, you guys, if that can happen for me, I know you can do this. I know you have this in you. You just got to be willing to do something different to get a different result. Now, when I was going through my business and I was progressing, I was learning, I was growing, what I did to kind of help me get to the point where I was today was I was doing personal development on a consistent basis. I would go on YouTube and I would listen to audios of people like Jim Rohn, Anthony Robbins, Bob Proctor, Zig Ziglar, Eric Thomas, Eric Worre, and T. Harv Eker, and a lot of other people out there. And every single day I was constantly focusing on how I could grow, how I could learn, how I could progress. And the very first key principle that I want to leave you guys with, and this is going to help you out immensely, is ask yourself this question right now, okay? Who are you listening to? Or who am I listening to? And if you're not in a situation right now in your life where you want to be, you really have to take a step back, humble yourself, drop your ego and say, you know, are the people that I'm listening to, do they have the results that I want? Now, for example, okay, let's say you want to be in really, really good shape, dude. You just want to get ripped, you want to get cut, or you want to put on a lot of weight. If you're skinny or if you're fat and you want to lose a lot of weight, ask yourself this right now. Are the people in your life that you're listening to, do they have the results that you want? Are they healthy? See, if you listen to a bodybuilder, what are they going to tell you? They're going to tell you to eat right and work out hard, right? So if you follow their advice, obviously you're going to get the same results that they have. You know, if you force yourself to be mentored by them, to surround yourself, like if you're going to the gym nonstop with someone that's in way better shape than you, naturally you're going to get in a lot of better shape, right? You know, you're just going to get super cut, you're going to get super fit. Now think of this, you guys. How much money do you want to make in your life? You want to make 6 figures a year? You want to make 7 figures a year? 8 figures a year? What do you want to do? Now ask yourself this right now. Are the people that you are surrounding yourself with, the people that are mentoring you, do they have that result that you want? And if they don't, really ask yourself this, okay, am I willing to change who I'm listening to? See, people go through their whole life believing that in order to make a high income, you have to go through school, get good grades, graduate with a degree, and then once you graduate with a degree, get your job and then work your entire life, you guys. And I'm telling you this right now, that's not the case, you guys. You know, most people out there, like most professors, they make like 30 grand a year. You know, your parents, you know, I'm not sure how much they're making. They might be making good money, or they might be making like 30, 40, 50 grand a year. And they love you. You know, they respect you, obviously. They want the best for you. But sometimes they don't understand that the limiting beliefs that they have, that they've gone through their entire life, they're imprinting those onto you. And you know, they say if you plant corn, you get corn, right? You know, most of your parents, you know, if you have kids, obviously your kids will grow up to do the same things that you do, unless they decide to change it, you guys. And I tell you, you know, love your parents, respect your parents, but if they don't have the results that you want, then just follow people who do. And when I was going on YouTube and I was listening to people, it's YouTube University, you guys. You know, it's free. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars on an education or something to be able to learn how to make a lot of money, you know. Most people out there, if you look at the most successful people in our society, they're dropouts. Now, I'm not telling you to drop out of school. I actually encourage people to stay in school. But I say, don't let your schooling interfere with your education. You know, you can educate yourself on the information that you want to learn. See, when I was going through school, I was going through classes and taking tests on information, you know, forcing to memorize information, regurgitate it and vomit it out on a test or an exam, and then forget it like a few months later. Like some of the craziest classes going through like chemistry, anatomy, you guys, I would spend like $500 in school for like the books and the training material to be able to learn that information, to take those tests. And now I can't even tell you anything really about like the anatomy, memorizing all the bones of the body, or mathematics or any type of stuff like that, but I can tell you a lot of stuff on you know, personal development. I can tell you a lot of stuff on, you know, investing. I can tell you a lot of stuff on things that are going to allow you to live the lifestyle of your dreams. And that one principle right there of who you listen to, you guys, is really going to help you sort of change your mental factory and change, you know, the results that you're getting in your life. Now, the 5 people, they say you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? So if you're spending your time with people that are broke, if you're spending your time with people that are pessimistic, people that are just tearing your dreams down, you guys, then you're just going to be, you know, the 6th pessimistic, broke person with a massive ego, you guys. But if you're willing to surround yourself with people that are going to lift you up, people that are going to positively impact your life, people that are going to motivate you, instill you with a belief that you wouldn't have had if you didn't surround yourself with those people, then watch the results that you're going to start to get, you guys. Now, this is called the rule of 33, okay? You want to be spending 33% of your time with people that are on the same level as you, people that are striving to go upwards in life, so you can discuss ideas, marketing strategies, methods. Now, you want to be spending the other 33% of your time with people that are beneath you. Not beneath you like you're better than them, but beneath you in terms like they're not making as much money as you. They might be a little bit younger than you. They might not understand some things in the personal development field, fitness field, whatever business that you're in, and you can mentor them. People that you can mentor, you can imprint, you know, and share your knowledge and your value with, okay? And then the other 33% of your time, you want to be spending with people that are at a place in life where you want to be. Your mentors, you know, people that are making the type of money that you want to make, that are living the type of lifestyle that you want to live. You know, I'm not talking about just like making good money, because there's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. See, rich people, they have a lot of money, but they don't have a lot of time to enjoy their money. Wealthy people have had their money, they've learned how to make their money work for them so they can enjoy their time freedom. Now, Warren Buffett said this, you guys, he's a billionaire. He said, you know, if you don't learn how to have money work for you while you sleep, you're going to continue to work for money till the day that you die. Now, if you're surrounding yourself with people that are at a position in life where you want to be, you're going to learn how to make your money work for you, right? And think about this, you guys, okay? Your mind is the garden and your thoughts are the seeds. Either you can plant flowers or you can plant weeds. See, a lot of people out there, they want different results, but yet what they're putting into their mind is negative, toxic information. If you wake up in the morning and the first thing that you do is you watch the news and you're just filling up on like kidnaps, murders, robberies, you know, muggings, what's bad in the economy, fires, tornadoes, all this crap that isn't doing anything, it's just distracting you, you guys. You're filling your mind up with weeds, and those weeds are going to grow if you continue to fertilize them. Now, ask yourself this right now and stand kind of in a third person point of view and look at your mental garden and say, every single thought that you have right now, yeah, you guys can probably hear that. There's a lot of trucks out here driving around. It's Montana, so you know, people just do that a lot. But ask yourself this question right here, you guys. How many weeds are in your garden, or how many flowers are in your garden? You know, when Abe Lincoln said, we can either rejoice because rose bushes, no, sorry, okay, I'm kind of butchering this quote right now. He says, we can either complain because rose bushes have thorns, or we can rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. It's all perspective, you guys. You know, is the glass half empty or is it half full? See, most people out there, you know, the pessimistic point of view will say the glass is half empty. The optimistic point of view will say, they'll say it's half full. And then the opportunist point of view will say, you know, while the optimist and the pessimist were busy arguing over the glass of water, I drank it. So there's different point of views all over the world, you guys, and people are going to try and imprint their point of view on you. Just always ask yourself, do they have the results that I want? See, if you want things in your life to change, you're going to have to change the things in your life. See, the economy's not going to do it for you. The government's not going to do it for you. Your parents aren't going to do it for you. Your friends aren't going to do it for you. Only you are going to do it for yourself. And hopefully anything I've said in this rant of a video, you guys, has gotten through to you. Just always ask yourself this question, you know, if you're struggling in your life right now, if you're struggling to achieve the type of lifestyle that you want, who am I listening to, and do they have the results that they want? And I'm telling you this right now. Look at this. I'm looking you right in the eyes, you guys. I know it's through video, but you can probably tell it's like I'm having a one-on-one conversation with you, okay? Change the people that you listen to, and you're going to forever change the lifestyle that you live. You know, I'm only 23 years right now, 23 years old, you guys, but by the time I'm 30, you know, I see myself just living in places like Dubai, just like driving exotic luxury cars, having fun, just like taking trips, speaking all over the world. And if you want to do that too, you guys, you know, really just like constantly invest, constantly educate yourself, constantly put yourself in uncomfortable situations, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, I know you guys are going to love the next video that I'm going to come out with. I want to make this video more of just like a rant. I didn't really have a plan for it other than share with you that ideas and some personal stories, you guys, but apply that, take action on that. I hope you guys got value out of this video. Share this video with other people out there, and I will see you on the next video, and I also will see you at the bank or the beaches of the world, my friend. Talk to you soon. Peace.